8. Your quiet transformation is preparing you for a loud future. My dear brothers and sisters, there is something I want you to truly believe today. The change you are making silently, the battles you are winning privately, the habits you are breaking in secret are all part of something much greater than you can see right now. You may feel invisible. You may feel like no one appreciates the effort you're putting in. You may feel like you've been working on yourself, your prayers, your heart, your character, and the world around you hasn't changed. But I promise you, Allah sees it all, and He is preparing something for you that will unfold in the most beautiful way when the time is right. Let me ask you, how does a caterpillar become a butterfly? It enters a cocoon, isolated, unseen, in the dark, and what happens in that quiet place? It completely transforms, not just on the outside, but from the inside out. It grows wings where there were none. It becomes something entirely new, something beautiful. But the world doesn't see that part. They only see it once it emerges, once it soars. You, my brother, you, my sister, are in your cocoon. That's what happens when you pull back from the noise, the distractions, the comparisons, when you focus on your relationship with Allah, when you decide, I don't need to impress the world anymore, I just need to fix my soul. At first it feels lonely. You might even question yourself. Why do I feel so disconnected from others while I'm trying to connect with Allah? But that disconnection is not a punishment, it's a protection. Allah is separating you from what doesn't serve your soul so He can build you without interference. He is removing you from situations that delay your growth. He is testing you with silence so that you learn how to find peace without attention. He is teaching you to rely not on validation, but on His remembrance. And when you learn that, when you stop needing noise to feel valuable, Allah begins to elevate you. There's a beautiful reminder in the Qur'an. And whoever humbles himself for the sake of Allah, He will raise him in rank. Surah Al-Hajj 22:63. When you focus on yourself quietly, when you humble your ego, soften your heart, and center your life around Allah, that's when Allah starts to raise you. Not just in this world, but in the akhirah. Your silence is not wasted. Your prayers that no one knows about, they're being heard. Your patience that no one claps for, it's being written. Your discipline when no one's watching, it's building your future. Many people want success, but few want to grow in silence. Because silence requires sincerity. It requires trust. It requires letting go of what the world thinks and holding on to what Allah knows. I've seen it time and time again, even in my own journey. The most meaningful shifts I've made in my life weren't triggered by applause. They happened in solitude, in reflection, in moments where I cried to Allah and said, I don't want this dunya if you're not in it. And slowly, without even realizing it, He began to open doors. Doors of ease, doors of peace, doors of clarity, and eventually doors of opportunity. But those doors opened after the inner transformation, after I learned to stop speaking just to be heard. After I learned to walk away from people who brought noise to my soul. After I focused quietly on my own faults instead of pointing at others. So, my dear brothers and sisters, understand this deeply. Your quiet transformation is not small. It is not meaningless. It is not unnoticed. You are becoming someone better. You are becoming someone Allah is preparing for something great. And the pain, the patience, the perseverance, it's all part of your development. When Allah wants to elevate someone, He doesn't start by changing their surroundings. He starts by changing their heart.